All right, boys, you know the rules. Today we will be discussing the case of My Hero Academia and Attack on Titan.
This video is brought to you by Swagbooks. Hold on, before you try to downplay it, give it a chance. Swagbooks is a way to make money from home, and I know a lot of y'all want some paper. See, on Swagbooks, you can earn cash and gift cards by doing simple things you already do, like taking surveys, watching videos. You're watching a video right now, playing games, and things like that. And right off the bat, you get $5 for signing up if you just click the link in the description below. Do it right now and get you an Amazon gift card, get you a Walmart gift card, go get you some Beats. You get $5 for signing up below in the description. Do it for your boy, all right? Huge thanks to Swagbooks for sponsoring this video.
Now let's kick things off with the topic of storyline.
I'll handle this. My client here, Dylan Patel, believes that Attack on Titan is better than My Hero Academia. And I cannot disagree with him, Your Honor, because Attack on Titan is superior to My Hero Academia in many ways. One way being the story. The story of Attack on Titan is so phenomenal, beginning with an attention grabber. Right off the bat, Aaron's mother gets eaten by a Titan. Not only shocking the viewers, but showing the viewers why Aaron's hatred for Titans is justified so early on. This example alone does not do justice for Attack on Titan. The elements of the story make it nothing short of an S-tier anime, having so many twists like Aaron dying in the first 5 episodes of the show.
Didn't Yusuke do that?
Yusuke did die in the first 5 episodes of his show, but he was still talking. We actually thought Aaron was dead. Now stop talking to me. All right, Eddie actually turned out to be the female Titan. Bertolt and Reiner turned out to be the Colossal and the Armor Titan. Goosebumps was all down niggas' arms while watching this show. Come on, quit playing. Not only that, the unique concept of the story is already a great point of Attack on Titan. Titans eating humans? Come on, that's never been done before. Let's stop playing around, all right? Now, I can tell you something that has been done before. My Hero Academia, a show about heroes. How many shows do we know that's about heroes? How many? Marvel, DC, Fantastic Four, One Punch Man. One Punch Man is about heroes. And I can almost argue that One Punch Man has the same hero system as My Hero Academia. Same type of ranking system. Come on, really? This is the show we're up against. I rest my case. Trash.
I see what you're doing. What are you doing, Ben?
He hating, Your Honor.
You said that shock value was a high point in Attack on Titan, which is fine. But you know what? There is a such thing as too much shock value, which can water down the element of surprise. But My Hero Academia, on the other hand, is about...
shock value.
But My Hero Academia, on the other hand, is a better show than Attack on Titan due to the positive messages conveyed in the show. The message of always striving for your dreams. The message of always striving for your dreams, no matter what, hits home to many fans. A prime example of an emotional moment would be when Bakugo and Deku fought for the first time in the exam, and Deku stood up to him and beat him for the first time. Y'all can't tell me that shit didn't have y'all on the edge of y'all seat. Keep it a buck. No. Yeah, okay. Or how about an emotional scene when Deku and Bakugo fought for the second time, and Bakugo finally told him how he felt responsible for All Might losing his power. Was that shit not deep?
You just want some friendly shit.
Was that shit not deep? Keep
you
it
just
a
want
buck.
some friendly shit. Keep it a buck.
And cliche. Nobody ever said that cliche was always a bad thing. It must not be, because this cliche show is the most popular show right now. Now stop. Wait, hold on. How about you stop worrying about us and worry about your show keeping people interested without killing people every 4 episodes? Is this really our comp? Come on. You saw what happened in y'all third season. That shit had no action and it was boring. I rest my case. Come on.
Your Honor, I would like my 30 seconds of rebuttal. He's saying that My Hero is better than Attack on Titan because of friendly fucking moments. He said because of the positive messages portrayed in My Hero Academia, it's better than Attack on Titan. That's what makes a show better? Then let's go get the friendliest show in this motherfucker, and it's the best show here today. Right? Because that's what he's saying. And he wants to bring up Deku and Kacchan saying some fucking friendly shit to Deku, Deku saying some friendly shit to Kacchan, and it makes it the best show? That puts you on the edge of your seats? No, what put you on the edge of your seats is when Annie was standing right there in the middle of the tunnel and didn't want to go down there, and Aaron them really wanted her to come down there. That's what put you on the edge of your seat, like, oh my gosh, she really is the Titan. Did that put you on the edge of your seats?
That had me enthralled.
Thank you. And when Aaron died by that Titan, yes, that had you on the edge of your seats. But with him? No. No, I rest my case. Friendly does not mean better. Fuck out of here. Cliche shit.
I won't say anything about friendly.
Nobody said
I won't say about friendly.
All right. Now that we've heard both sides of the discussion, let's move over to the topic of character development.
Y'all niggas might not even stand up. Don't even stand up. My Hero has tons of character development. Then first of all, before we get to character development, let me highlight some cold-ass characters in general. Deku, Bakugo, Todoroki, All Might, Kirishima, Tokoyami. Do I need to name any more?
Yeah, no, you
But I'm
don't.
just gonna give you 3 examples of character development. Deku started off as a timid and shy kid with no quirk. Nobody really paid him any mind. He grew up, glowed up, and now he's one of the coldest in his class, able to stick with everybody in his class, and he's seen as a leader throughout his class in serious situations.
As every show.
Yeah, okay. How about Bakugo? Cocky, not necessarily antagonist, he's a rival. Never really had a challenge. He was cold since the jump. Finally lost to Deku and realized that if I want this #1 spot, I'm gonna have to come with that shit. Come on, baby. Todoroki, #2 hero's son. Best quirk out of everybody. Half hot, half cold. Shit, cold as a bitch, right? Oh, he don't want to give it to me. But anyway, Todoroki thought that he could be the best hero without embracing the other half of his quirk until he almost lost to Deku in the exams. Then he was like, hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna embrace this other side because, hey, it's mine. And then that also sparked a better relationship between him and his father because if he wanted to use the fire, he would have to learn from his father to do it. And Ida, you know what? I think that's really too much for them. They characters are one dimensional. I'm gonna sit down, bro.
One-dimensional. Okay, now let's continue on Ida's weak-ass character development. He's being forced on us to make him seem like he's one of the good characters too, just like Midoriya, Bakugo, and Shoto. And by good, I mean like a good fighter. He's really not a good fighter. They keep on trying to give him forced-ass character development throughout your show. Like when he just busted out of nowhere and said, Midoriya, I don't want to be on your team because I want to be better than you. What? Where did that even fucking come from?
What's wrong with having an aspiration to be better than
Okay,
somebody?
I'm saying it was random. Random forced character development.
Okay.
Now let's get to some real character development here.
Okay, this is what I've been
And some
waiting on.
real characters, like Attack on Titan, Your Honor. Attack on Titan has some of the best characters because they are mysterious.
Mysterious. Are we watching the anime or are we watching Batman,
Oh
bro?
my God,
Get
we're
the
watching
mysterious-
Attack on Titan.
Okay.
They are mysterious. That is why they're interesting. Like Levi, for example. We know that every time Levi comes through, he's about to smash on some Titans. Pause. But why does Levi smash on all the Titans? Why? He's still a human, so we know he can die. That interests the viewers. That makes the viewers want to know more about him. The same for Mikasa. Mikasa's gonna come through smashing on all the Titans too. No pause because she's a girl. But she does the same things. Why? She can die as well, but she never does. Now we want to know why these people are so cold at doing what they do. And this is not even the main character we're talking about. Because Eren,
let's get on to
the
the main
main character of Attack on Titan, is a very strong-willed protagonist.
Oh, the
Why?
trashiest protagonist out of all the main.
Trashy protagonist. Okay. Midoriya, crybaby bitch-ass protagonist. Let's not. Eren, he cries for an actual reason. Let's see everything that Eren has been through. His mother dying, his friends dying, his teacher dying, right? He soldiered through all that because he a real nigga, right? What did Midoriya soldier through? All Might losing his powers? Nigga, you barely know the nigga. Come on, let's be real. Okay? Now, Eren had to make a tough decision that got his whole team killed. He's still out there making decisions. If that's not fucking character development, I don't know what is. A 15-year-old had to make a decision like that and still progress on throughout the show and still be the main character that everybody relies on to make even more tough decisions. That's character development. Now he thinks more before he makes another decision. That's character development. Quit playing. Where's my case?
Thank you.
Okay, all right. I've heard a lot of good things here. I've heard a lot of good things there. But what I really want to hear about is the fighting, the hands, action. Attack on Titan. Plead your case.
Action and fighting, Your Honor. Now, I understand most people think that My Hero Academia has Attack on Titan in this realm, but on the contrary, Attack on Titan has some of the best and most impactful fight scenes. Can we talk about how Eren and Andy were running ones in the forest for killing those people? Was that not hard fighting? Can we talk about how Levi smashed on Annie? I know that sounded a little bit rated R, but guess what? It happened, and you know what I mean. Attack on Titan is actually unmatched in consistent action when they actually get to the action. Reiner and Butthole bring the action with them every time they step on the screen, Your Honor. Stop playing with Attack on Titan. Now, My Hero Academia is an action-packed show where they actually never really get down. They don't not fight for long periods of time and actually fight. The One for All versus All Might fight was underwhelming, to say the least, Your Honor. They throw one punch, go to a talk scene. They throw another punch, go to another talk scene. And that's the fight that everybody was waiting for? That's the fight that they hyped up for 2 weeks? That's not getting down. We want to see actual fighting. Can we bring up a reference from Naruto? Maybe Naruto versus Sasuke? Maybe they want to see a fight like that, but not on My Hero Academia. You could probably get more of that on Attack on Titan, actually. And that's not even this genre, really. Rest my case again.
First of all, My Hero having no action, stop it. That's a fucking reach. You need examples of action? Sit still and listen. How about when All Might maxed out Nomu in season 1? That shit was live as a bitch, and that set the pace of what real heroes were like to the kids. Or how about Kachan's fight? Not even the first fight. We gonna consider both of them hoes. Both of them hoes was live as a bitch. They was getting the fuck down. Or how about when Todoroki fought Deku and he used his fire style for the first time? Or when the kids fought Stain. Man, when they fought Stain, all of us were in that bitch. Or, I don't even need all that.
Not everybody.
Yeah, okay. How about whenever Stain was about to run up on Endeavor and Endeavor didn't know what the fuck to do? That's action.
But does that make sense since Endeavor was the number 2 hero? Do you think he'd be
It don't
scared of
matter.
Stain?
I'm not gonna argue with you. Another example of action is when Deku fought Muscular and went 1,000,000%. Big Deku, nigga, that shit was live as a bitch.
Objection, Your Honor. The way Deku won that fight was bullshit. Water getting squirted in Muscular's eye? Come on. They could have thought of something better than that.
Yeah, okay. And also, you said they don't fight hand in hand in My Hero enough. Your Honor, My Hero uses quirks, which means everybody has a different fighting style because sometimes their quirk doesn't coincide with hand-to-hand combat. It's called having variety. Something that Attack on Titan doesn't really know anything about. It's just humans fighting giants. Like, come on.
Humans fight humans in Attack on Titan as well.
I'll rest my case.
All right, boys. Both sides have presented valid points. So next, what I want to hear about is the music, the soundtracks. My Hero, you're up.
Music, easy. My Hero Academia soundtrack is flawless. Yeah, I said it, flawless. The right song is played right when it needs to be played. Every time some emotional shit happens, they sprinkle on You Say Run like clockwork. Can you run that for me real quick? Now tell me you don't feel like you can do anything you set your mind to. Endings, GOAT. Openings, top tier. I want you to tell me one opening that ain't fire. One of them. Come on. Keep it a buck.
They're okay.
I thought so. I ain't gonna lie, Attack on Titan, y'all got some heat. But let's keep it a bug. Y'all are one-hit wonders with the openings. Come on now, bro. That's just not it. The opera set was cool, but it's played out. I'm sorry. Come on now, man.
Played out. Played out, Your Honor. The music in Attack on Titan is godlike. They're snapping with operas in the background. How is that played out? Name another show that does that. I'm waiting.
Y'all spamming.
Now, that trash inspirational You Say Run music from My Hero Academia, every show has that, but not every show has opera snapping in the background. And when Attack on Titan wants to change it up, they'll put a little girl singing in the background and still make it sound ominous and cold and fit right in with the mood of the show. Now that is unique music. Attack on Titan is unique music, Your Honor. My Hero Academia, is their music really unique, Your Honor? Or does it sound like the soundtrack of another show? Let's play a song from Haikyuu. Okay, sounds pretty good. Now let's play a song from My Hero Academia. Does that sound like the same song to you? This is what we're doing? Now, Your Honor, before you make a decision on Attack on Titan or My Hero Academia, please, I need you to remember that My Hero Academia is your basic cliche show, Your Honor, and do not allow it to win over a show that took so much thought. Please.
Are you done?
I rest my case, Your Honor.
My, oh my. First off, I would like to commend both of you for pleading your cases so well. In my 12 days of being a judge, I have never seen any cases defending so greatly. But at the end of the day, somebody has to get the dub. and everything ties together so well. My Hero Academia with the hands, I have to respect that. Attack on Titan with the storyline. My Hero with the character development. And the music, they both come so close. But Attack on Titan gotta get it for the choir. So from a very, very split decision, the dub goes to My Hero Academia.
Yes! Yes! What's good shit, bro? I tried to tell y'all niggas, bro. Look at them, they mad as hell, bro.
Fucked up, Your Honor.
Bro, hey, look at them, bro.
fucked up.
Hey, be a good sport. Hey, be a good sport at least, bro.